Hey guys, it's your boy Sunny Singh from Hustle Hard. Right guys, I'm here to show you how to invest into crypto. Right guys, if you haven't registered already, you need a crypto wallet. Feel free to create more than one wallet. I have about 14 with Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Bitrue, Bittrex, Lumi wallet. There's so many, right? So go and create one just to start with. If you've got Binance, let's start with Binance, because the majority of people who are in the Hustle Hard group, they have something called Binance. Now, Binance, guys, is the world's biggest crypto exchange. They're so big, they actually have their own coin called BNB, right? So this session now, I'm going to show you guys is how we invest our money into coins. So guys, first of all, is obviously you need to deposit money into your Binance. Once you've deposited money into your Binance, if you're here in the UK, it will turn up in GBP. So I've just deposited £300 into my Binance. So I'm going to go into our wallet and I'm going to find my exact £300, which I put in about 5 minutes ago, right? So let's go into wallet, fiat and spot, and it brings you to this screen here. Now, this screen shows you all your available amount that you've invested in and what you've just put in. So once you deposit money via your bank transfer or your card into GBP, it ends up here, Great British Pound. You with me? So my 300 has obviously turned out to be $416. Okay, now, once we've got this GBP, we can either trade against GBP, but what I like to do personally is convert my GBP to something called USDT. Now, why do we convert our GBP to USDT? The reason why we convert our GBP to USDT is because major coins and tokens that are available for you to buy and trade are trading against the USDT and not against the pound. You with me? So as you have, if you have the elite package, you probably have something called Harmonics. The DCX Harmonics is your crypto harmonics. It tells you exactly when to get into the trades, right? So as you can see, most of the pairs, they are all trading against the USDT. You with me? So this is why it's important we exchange our GBP to USDT. So let's get started. How do we convert our GBP to USDT? Okay, the quickest way to do it is to go on trade and then click convert. Now, I'm going to find my GBP, right? Because I got USD right now. I've got GBP. So I'm going to click on here and click in GBP. There it comes up. I'm going to click that and it shows me my available balance is £300. Now, I'm going to click on max because that's maximum I want. Then next, I want to convert it to USDT. Now, guys, you can convert it to Bitcoin. So if you wanted to buy a Bitcoin via your pound, you can do that very simply just here, right? So if I wanted to buy a Bitcoin now of £300 of Bitcoin and I press preview conversion, right, I would receive 0.0076231 off a Bitcoin, because we all know right now Bitcoin is around $55,000 for one, right? So my £300 would be equivalent of that much of a Bitcoin, right? Again, guys, if you wanted to buy Ethereum, right? If you wanted to buy USDT or BUSDT, you'd come here and you'd convert it. So that would be the easiest way. So right now I'm going to go ahead and convert my £300 to USDT. So we're going to click on preview conversion. I'm going to get $416. Now, this conversion obviously expires in 3 seconds. Reason being is because USDT is a moving target. It's tether. So it's slightly moving up and down. Hence the reason it will expire. If it expires, all you need to do is click refresh and it will regenerate a new quote. Then you got another 5 seconds to accept the rate that is giving to you. That's all this is. It's giving you the rate. As we know, it slightly moves up and down. So this figure here might just move up and down. So let's see if it gives me a little bit more. No, it's not. So I'm happy with that. I'll click convert. So what's happening here? We've successfully converted £300 to USD Tether. Now, with my USD Tether, I can go ahead and trade that now. I can trade it against any coin, right? So this is the interesting part. Now, let's go into our DCX Harmonics. Oh, we had some good trades come in. Now, DCX Harmonics, guys, let me give you a quick background of how to use this. If you don't know how to use DCX Harmonics, you need to start using this. This software here, it gives you alerts. Just like your Cash Trap does, it gives you alerts. This gives you alerts for crypto. Nothing else, strictly crypto. These are the coins, XTZ, Tron, which is TRX, BCH, we got Wi-Fi, we got Ethereum, we got Uniswap, we got Polkadot, we got BNB, we got Compound, we've got Cardano, we've got all your coins which you can trade, right? Now, how we trade them is how we use this software. Now, as you can see, this software shows you where your entry price is. So as you can see, this green line here, this is called your entry. And besides the green line, we have a price, 1.2605. So between 1.2605 and the stop loss, which is the lowest amount it should go to before you exit the trade, right, is 1.06447. So around this region, between these two lines, the green and the red, is your entry price for a buy. Now, how do we specify what's a buy and sell in harmonics? Guys, very simply, if your entry point is here and your take profits are above the entry point, it's a buy, right? So let me say that again. If your entry point and your take profits are above the entry point, it's always going to be a buy. As you can see, TP stands for take profit. So you got your TP1, your TP2, and your TP3. The reason why we have different levels of take profit is because you can take profit more and more and more as it rises. You with me? So that's all that is. Now, this would be a buy, obviously, because your take profits are above the entry. We also sell. We sell cryptos. And where you will see a sell, your take profits will be beneath the entry. So I'm going to look for a sell one right now, because these are all buys. Remember, the entries, the take profits are above the entry. So if I look for a sell, there we go, there's a sell. How will I know it's a sell? Because my take profits are underneath the entry this time. You with me, guys? My take profits are underneath the entry. So we're expecting the price to go down because we're entering and we expect the price to go down. And as you can see, let's get rid of this quickly. As you can see, when price hit the entry zone, what happened? It went straight down. And now it knows this from past experience. So it tells you again, when price reaches back up into your entry, get ready to place your sell because it's going to go down. And as we can see, it's going down. So guys, this is DCX Harmonics, and this is the understanding levels of this particular software. Nice and easy. Now, as you can see, some prices will push through the stop. So if it goes through your stop, as long as you've got a stop loss put in, you won't lose more than you should. It's simple as that, guys. So remember this. This is how you use DCX Harmonics. Now, how do we actually put money into Binance and how do we trade these? That's the biggest question, right? I get this asked a lot. How are we trading this? This makes no sense to me, Sonny. How do I go and get into this trade? How do I do this? How do I do it? Okay, let's do it. So let's look at a good trade. Let's find a good trade. How do we find a good trade? We want to make sure the trade is in our entry zone, right? So our entries are above here, obviously on this particular one, which is Polkadot. And as you can see, it's dumping right now. So it's come all the way down. It's smashed take profit 1, smashed take profit 2, and smashed take profit 3. And if there was a 4, it probably smashed that as well by now. So we know that's too late. So we won't enter that, right? Simple as that. You won't enter that because it's past the entry point. Remember, we are only looking for trades that are within the actual entry zone. Now, again, Price was here in the entry zone. This is compound, and the Harmonics has told you enter here because your take profits are below as sales. And what happened? It just come rallying down. Okay, guys. So this is how we use this tool. I want to find one where we can take right now. Okay, so let's look at XTZ USD. Now that looks good because it's in my entry zone. Price is in my entry zone. Can you see it, guys? Price is in my entry zone. So the price right now is 5.3340. So what are we looking at? We're looking at XTZ. So let's go back into Binance. Let's find XTZ. And how we find that? We click on wallet, we click on fiat and spot, and it brings you to this screen. We go and search for the coin, which was XTZ, I believe. Now, the coin's not there. Not a biggie. Now, what tends to happen when we don't have coins there, you got to make sure you uncheck this box because the coins are there, right? There's over 5,000 coins on this exchange. So you're more than likely to find whatever's that's shown in your DCX, you're more than likely to find here, right? So we can see XTZ, it's here, right? How do we trade this now? So we've just seen this come in, right, as a potential buy. Remember, the TPs are above the entry, so this would be a buy. You with me? So we would go back into our spot. I look for my XTZ. Remember, the XTZ is here. I got this information from here. You with me? XTZ USDT. So I've converted my USDT. That's ready, right? So that was step one. Now I'm looking for my XTZ. I found my XTZ. I'm going to go to the right of it and click on trade. Now, we can trade XTZ against the BNB, which is the Binance coin, against Bitcoin, against the BUSD, which is the equivalent to a Tether for Binance, or against the USDT. We want to trade it against the USDT, right? Because that's what's Harmonics telling us, it's the USDT. So what we're going to do, we're going to click on XTZ USDT. Now, guys, when I click on that, it brings up this chart. Don't get overwhelmed. Listen, if you want to make money in crypto, you're going to have to understand this. Do not get overwhelmed. This is pure, easy peasy numbers here. So I'm looking at XTZ, right? And I want to buy it right now. So all I want to do is go to the bottom of the screen, right? This is the chart. You can see XTZ has come down now. It's looking like it's going to get ready to push up. And I want to buy it. Now, how do I buy it? I've got USDT. Remember, I converted 300 pound to 416 USDT, which you can see here. So I'm in a position and I'm ready because I have funds ready to buy. You with me? Now, how will I buy this? I would click on market. Because why will I click on market? I'm not going to click on limit. I want to click on market. Market is the market price right now, right? Because right now, Harmonics is telling me it's in the entry. As we can see, this is the price here. This was the price from before, right? Let's get rid of this quickly. So this was the price before, and it's dropped down, and the price is here. As you can see, it's moving. Can you see this candle? It's moving. So the price is right now there, right? So that's the market. This is the market. So I want to get in at the market price, which is now. I don't want to put a limit in there. I don't want to get in here. I don't want to get in here. I want to get in about now. You ready? So what we're going to do, we're going to select from limit. We're going to click on market. Now, how much do I want to put in? How much do I want to invest? How much do I want to do? Again, risk management, guys. This is not the time right now to teach risk management, but you would do that according to your own risk management. Now, I've got $416. I'm going to go ahead and buy XTZ. Using this little cursor or using this, I can input the amount. I'm going to put, let's just put 220 XTZ, right? Now, before I go in, remember, I'm going in as that market price. So I'm going in real time now. I'm not setting no orders. I'm going in real right now. Whatever the price is, I'm opening up my position right now. Maybe I want to get in a better position, right? Because we always want to get in better positions. But right now, the price looks good. Looks like it's been wicked up. It's wicking again. And this looks like it's going to really rally up. So I want to get in now. So I'm going to press buy. And I've bought 220 USDT of XTZ. Now, once I've clicked that, my order's been filled. Where can I see this? I can go onto my wallet, go onto my fiat and spot, Bear with me. Right? We go into our feet and spot, and either I can find it here at the bottom, which will be along with all my other little coins I've got on this account, or because I've got quite a few, I'm just going to search for it. And there it goes. It shows me. I've got 220 XTZ right now, that which is the equivalent of 40 XTZ tokens. You with me, guys? Now I'm in that trade. I'm in that trade right now. Right, we're in this trade right now. So my balance is 220, and as you can see, Harmonics has told me to enter. Now I entered. Obviously, price is going to push up. Now, what I generally would do if I was intraday trading, I want to set a limit here. I want to set a price where I say, you know what, when it reaches this level, I want out. I want to sell all my XTZ and hold it as USDT. How am I going to do that? Right, we're going to go back into Binance. But before we go into Binance, let's look at a level of where we think price is going to reach. Now, I could say it's going to go up there, which more than likely it will. We all know that, right? But let's play it safe. And just for this one, I'm going to go with TP2. Now, what is the price at TP2? The price at TP2 is 5.5627. Right here, guys. 5.5627. So that's my take profit. Now, I'm going back into my Binance, right? I'm going to click on trade, open up my XTZ USD, and I'm going to place a sell limit, right? I'm going to place a sell. That's right. So I'm going to say when my position actually reaches a price, I want it to sell now. I don't want it to buy. I want it to sell. So how do I do that? I'm going to click on limit. Remember, I got in at the market price, but this time around, I want to set a limit to my sell. You with me? How am I going to do that? I'm going to click on limit. And I'm going to go over to the sell side. Now, let's look at this quickly. Let's just say when price reaches 56653, which is up here, 56658. Okay, let it be. So I'm going to specify 5665. Yeah, nice and easy. 566. Where's it gone? 58. There we go. So now I'm specifying when price reaches up here, which is 566, somewhere here, right along this line here, right? So when price reaches this number here, I want it to sell. How much do I want to sell? Remember, I've got 40 XTZs there. It shows me. How much do I want to sell? I want to sell it all. My whole $220 I want to sell. By the way, they're just gone up, as you can see, by $10 already, right? As you can see, it's going back up. So my 220, it's gone up already in $10. So I want to sell all of that when it reaches here. And this is how I'm going to sell it. I'm going to put a limit, put my price in that I want it to go to, and I put in my whole amount. Then I click sell. And that's it. My limit sell order has been created. So I don't need to watch this anymore, guys. That's right. When the price reaches above here, up here, what DCX told me, around this area, 566, yeah, when it reaches up here, it's going to automatically sell my XTZ and hold my profit as USDT. And that's it, guys. And that's how you trade DCX Harmonics.